should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleeds. Truth is, the strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Cold plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a D. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said it's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. And you were my everything. Now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything. I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the nuts. Got some more millies that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She mayonnaise and burger, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her this guy.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Please welcome your 2027 Minnesota Vikings!
On that visitor's sideline, you can look at the Washington head coach. His team fired up and ready for this one. Across from him, his counterpart from the Vikings. She'll be hoping to get this season off on the right foot. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Yeah. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Washington.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. On play action, Daniels. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Commanders' first down.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And he'll get about 5. From the 33, here's second down and 5.
At the Vikings' 33-yard line.
Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. He'll take this down inside the 30. Dallas Turner on the stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he'll be stepped up at the line of scrimmage.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and it'll be second down. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get this up to the 44. Jordan McGee there on the stop. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Brings up second and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Another run here with Mitchell. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. We're going to try to pick this up on third and 8.
3rd and 8.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Right side, and is brought in by Felton. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? And that is incomplete.
Here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The Commanders' offense ready now for their second drive. They had the interception on that opening drive. It only led to a field goal, so 3-0 as the offense comes back out 1st and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Threw him up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll throw with Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And they finally get him down. Good gain on the ground, but hold everything. Maybe a reason he got so free. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. This one intercepted. He works free. Right side. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. He fields it at the 8. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Commanders with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. Sinnott, the man in motion. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Washington, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5 brings brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Looking to Samuel on the outlet. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
That's good for a Washington first down. First and 10.
Daniels now on first down. Oh! And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
Washington first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Commanders.
Off the RPO, this one to McLaurin. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Tight end going in motion here. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. That would put you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. You can see in eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Pushed out to his left, and it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This one will be from 37 yards out. His kick is good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's now 10-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Vikings offense headed back to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, here's Bigsby. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, he's able to get back on it. So not only will it not be a turnover, but in fact, the drive keeps going. It's a first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He's got a man. That's Felton. And he will go all the way. Hi, Felton. Touchdown, Minnesota. Rikers good with the extra point. The Vikings move out in front by the score of 17-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Commanders' offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. It is 3rd and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
1st and 10.
1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll be brought down right around the 40. It was Jalen Watson who got him down.
It's a gain of a yard.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
For a Commanders 1st down.
On 1st down, Daniels. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. He'll get this forward, no signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Commanders.
Washington.
The extra point, up and good. The Commanders are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Price now to return it. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Vikings offense going to take over here in the final minute of this 1st half. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up
give up the middle for Mitchell. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get 24 on that one. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To throw is McCarthy. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their 1st. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
At the 16.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
1st down. 1st and goal.
Mitchell will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Riker now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Vikings move out to a 24-10 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards.
Here's Daniels. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Second down, they need 7. Throwing is Daniels. He's going to uncork one. Looking for Wicks. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Bigsby. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. It is 3rd and long.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Commanders' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Josh Metellus on the coverage.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
First down.
They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing again. Daniel. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. 3rd down, 3 to go.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
To the air again is Daniels. He's got the 1st down and more than that. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch, and
he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. And that's a football to hold on to forever. his first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. On play action, here's McCarthy. He runs with it. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Vikings 1st down.
Here's McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Minnesota.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here.
And he will get into the end zone. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Vikings. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point is good. And the Commanders will cut the deficit to 7.
Commanders 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. To the right side, and is brought in by Felton. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Vikings 1st down.
On the handoff, this is Bigsby. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Brought down behind the line of
Last
scrimmage.
play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the 41.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
It's a gain of 14.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's 1st and 10. Bigsby now going to start it off here in the 4th quarter. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Going up top. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. This one caught by Felton. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
15 more yards. That's another Vikings 1st down.
To the air once more is McCarthy. Now a screen set up for Bigsby. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
And the Vikings
an opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Minnesota. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. That pass taken in by McLaurin. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Throwing now. Daniel. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's taken in.
Daniels pass. Complete to number 86.
And now, after that last play, the challenge flag is out, and we will get a review right here. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the 1st of their 3 timeouts for the half. And that'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 30.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
Intended for Ty Felton.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Out of the gun, they're going to run, and it's Bigsby. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That one taken in. Todd Felton. Touchdown, Vikings. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
The Commanders' offense ready to get back at it. Well, Greg, this is going to take a lot of self-reflection here. You build up so much for the season opener. To struggle like this has got to be a tough year.
Yeah, we've never spoken to a team before their Week 1 matchup where they didn't tell us this is the best training camp they've ever had, it's the best roster they've ever had. I mean, how many times have we heard that? So, in this case, though, Mike, I think you have to be careful that you don't overcorrect. Of course, this did not go according to plan. This is not what they've been building to through their entire offseason schedule, but it's still also just one game. So don't throw everything in the garbage and start all over. Don't throw out all the hard work from the previous offseason. Stay the course, fix what went wrong, improve, and move on to Week 2.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
4 yards. Complete to Dontavian Wicks.
Daniels gonna throw again. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's another Washington Commanders.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Throwing again. Daniels. That is into the hands of Wicks. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Washington first down.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 3.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it. This level, you've got to make that play.
Trying to get that one to Noah Brown. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. They'll try to run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk, check out.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll drop to throw. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Mikey Sandersville.
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Second and 11.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener. So a win here for the Vikings. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.
than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think girls better than men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Zombie Nation. Zombie.